Hello, it's Heather. I'm so bad at this. I'm so awkward. Today we're finally going to take down my Christmas tree because my daughter has been telling me I'm not allowed. So it's still up. And then we're actually going to do a spring craft, which you might see in the background. And I honestly am taking down the Christmas tree, so I have more room to work on that. But yeah, let's do it. And we'll see if we terrify my dog. He's on the couch. As you can see, I have this runner thing in front of me. We are now decorating for spring, and this is my spring craft. I try to do like one seasonal or holiday craft every year, so that I'm just slowly adding to the decor instead of just like mass buying and deciding I hate it year to year. I'm making little crafts that are just fun. They're cute, and they kind of tell a story about my family throughout the years. Wow, I am really out of breath. And my carpet is so dirty. Oh, okay. Anywho, my daughter's contribution was she laid it all out. I'm going to be working the hot glue gun, and then it's going to be ready for her when she comes home. And it'll go in front of the TV, where it's just really fun for now. When we move to our actual house, we'll find a place for it. I just need to do a few little adjustments because it's all pushed that way and not this way. And I think it needs to be more even. But I am keeping the essence of her stuff. Over here's so crowded. There. Good. Let's get to it. So I actually bought all of this last year, all these supplies, and by the time it was like time to do a spring craft, my world started imploding. So like I had a missed miscarriage, my daughter started having symptoms of her now diagnosed chronic disease and chronic illness, and then we bought a house because if one of those things wasn't too much. So it never got done. But now I'm kind of glad because, hot. Hot glue's hot, guys. Because I couldn't afford to buy this. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to afford it. But we had it, so let's use it, right? Right. Boop. I don't know what to do with these kinds of things. Like, I could chat, could ramble. I don't know if I have anything to say though. I was just thinking about how, yeah, I could buy something to like put as a runner or whatever it's called. I forget the word. I could just buy something. I could do something that is probably more elegant looking. I could probably do ow. That'll be a burn. Okay. No moving it while talking. Yeah, I could probably buy something more elegant. I could buy something already made. I wouldn't have to spend the time or the effort. But this means more. Like, we're gonna be able to put this out every spring or near spring. So like near Ostara, which is the spring equinox, and that's coming up. We're gonna need, like, we're gonna be able to put this out, and every single year my kid will be able to look at it and say, I helped with this. This is part of my home. This is part of our family. I am part of this family. And I am valued in how our house looks. Like, my parents value my input on these things. And that, like, I'm a valuable person. And especially as a young kid, that is so impactful and important to their development. Like, they feel like they belong, right? So, I don't know. I think it's important. And I'm willing to put the time and the effort in wherever I can for my child and children and any kid who's in my house to feel that way. I think that's a worthy use of my time and energy and resources. This should go over here somewhere, but it is not. I know I just went on that whole spiel about my kid being involved. I'm also the one gluing it down. And yes, she was a little bit bummed when she wasn't going to be able to help with the glue, but she has burned herself with hot glue before because I told her it probably wasn't a good idea and she did it anyway. Okay. I've had these pieces basically just laid out, waiting for me to do them for over a week. And I'm honestly super excited that I'm finally doing it. Things moving. Yes. Ah, yes, look at that. I love it. Look at it. Oh, that's so fun. Okay, I love it. My daughter's gonna be so excited. See? It just looks so fun. I love this. It is kitschy and perfect. I'm so excited. I love this. But yeah. So thank you for joining me on this adventure. This is my fun craft of the day. Everything else is like admin and not as exciting, but this was fun. Thanks for joining me today, friends. Let's have a good one. Happy spring.